everybody, welcome back to another video on the Mr.Diligent channel. Yes, I have not gotten any sleep. That's why I have this cup of coffee right here. So, yeah, I stayed up all night, no sleep at all. And yes, I did make a video a couple hours ago, and my webcam was very blurry, and if it is in this video, I'm very sorry. I'm trying to get it figured out, but yeah, let's just enjoy this video. And yeah, as you can tell from the title, we are going to be reacting to the best TV news bloopers fails number 9. And yeah, as I said in my last video, we're going to do a bunch of these. So yeah, leave a like at the end of the video if you do like it. If you dislike the video, I don't hate you, I don't care. If you dislike the video, that means that's telling me that you guys don't want to see this. So yeah, like or dislike at the end of the video if you want more or if you don't.
Well, this issue was on our show last night, and now we could be one step closer. Hello.
I'm Michelle Wargo with your I4
Don't be surprised if you hear lightning, see thunder.
Just a few feet away from the wall.
Old man. What happened to this old man? If you hear lightning and see thunder. Bob, is that possible? No? Okay, yeah. Bob also agrees.
Surprised if you hear lightning, see thunder.
Just a few
Hear lightning and see thunder.
feet away from the wall that collapsed.
All right, well, nearly 200,000 people were left without power outages.
Investigators tracked him down in Leominster. There we go.
We'll be back after the break. I was getting excited about the pool and kind of blanked out for a second. We'll see in a minute.
Who doesn't love a good story or a good song? You'll get the best of both this weekend at the Sounds of the Mountains Music and Story Festival.
Time for sport now with Ken Sutcliffe. Got caught out, didn't I?
Oh, you got caught out. Well done, though.
Marriage is legal in New Mexico. The High Court says it will wait until the issue makes its way through the lower courts.
Plus, a first prize drawing for this 2012 Sam Swope BMW and $10,000.
Ooh, give me that. Oh, a BMW and $10,000. Whew. Oh, that's a lot.
He's in Brussels.
To be honest, since I can't drive, I would save the BMW. I think that's how you would phrase it. And then, or maybe sell it. I don't know, because they're pretty expensive. But yeah, that's me completely losing track of the video.
For us now. Katya, I wonder if there's any suggestion that...
Here in Bonne Terre, Meredith and Joey.
All right, thanks, Evan.
We'll be right back.
Norfolk police right now still trying to find that man who robbed this 7-Eleven. Right away, I want to go ahead and show you.
He's like, get out of the way, lady. I'm trying to back up.
You guys.
Well, expect some company. I'm sorry, the sprinklers just came on.
Kevin, is it a pretty typical night out there?
It really is. You know, we spent countless nights just looking around the mall. Oops. Okay, we're good. Keith Russell with a familiar... I know, that was on me.
Here's his picture. NBC 10 can tell you that his name is coming up later on.
The Butler County.
His name is coming up later on. She just couldn't think of it or something.
School system pushed all media requests to Superintendent Scott Howard today regarding the students, bus drivers, and teachers.
Taking a look at the extended forecast, we're looking at some warm temperatures. I don't know what's going on there. I'm sorry.
We're actually looking at the studio.
But don't turn the AC or fan directly on your pet. That can actually dehydrate them, I can't say that right now.
I do a lot of research.
Anyway, researching the forecast today, I know you, Dick. You got a good one for us. Yeah.
Let's get to our forecast.
All right, Christina Davies hello, oh my goodness.
Happy Tuesday.
Christina Davies tracking our conditions, and this heat is just affecting my mind.
The ruble has been the worst performing currency this year, along with the Ukrainian. Oh goodness. I I am not even going to try to say that right now. I apologize.
The iconic toy store featured in the 1988 hit Big is closing. FAO Schwartz has been at the Fifth Avenue location in...
She's just daydreaming. She's like... she's just imagining life out of this news reporting job. She's just like, oh, I'm gonna live in a mansion. I'm gonna be a billionaire. Oh, and then she comes back to reality.
New York City for almost 3 decades.
Should be lower 80s. We're heading mid and upper 80s for us this afternoon, and it will continue, hello, Matt, throughout the week. And that is our morning show executive producer, Matt. Thank you, Matt.
He's just like, yeet.
Medical, I didn't know it was gonna move. That was weird. That was weird. Okay.
Yeah, Adam, a panel fell off of one of the trains. The T says from now on, every 2 months or so, they'll be taking a look at the bolts that hold those panels in place to make sure they are secure.
A Stanford wide receiver making a jaw-dropping catch that you're about to see. And we're not going to show it to you, actually, right now. How's that for a tease, huh?
Florida, Alabama, and now Auburn all needing a new coach. Uh-oh, here it comes. Knew that was going to happen. What do I do with that? We're going to be back.
Time capsules that will be put in a few hours. The celebrations get going here at noon, and we are celebrating some of the contributions.
6:17, Amazon will replace John. Go ahead.
All right,
I guess I wanted to read that.
All right, well, we're talking about Amazon replacing Microsoft in a South Lake Union office. It's part of a major expansion in Seattle.
Brooke's bucket list while she's in Rio, trying the authentic cuisine. She made her first attempt at I can't say it. Thank you. She went to the beach.
And this is a club very much. Oh,
she's gonna
God,
get
what is
sprayed by
wrong
the
with me
water?
today? Here at the Camp Nou, the reigning champion.
Well, a British teen is getting a lot of attention over his new smartphone. I cannot believe it just happened to me.
That's okay. That summarizes news stories.
I've seen so many bloopers with
That's a good one.
That we could see a few storms up here in
Speaking
Springfield,
of
though.
bloopers.
Very light wind today, highs eventually making it to the middle and upper 80s.
Thanks, Brandon. A man is in jail this morning.
A few clouds around Friday and Saturday, just 69 for the high in the Teton area, and then 84 again on Monday with lots of sunshine. So perfect weekend to spend some time outdoors. It should be pleasant out there.
Yeah, I do enjoy 69. I might need to go up to the Tetons. All right.
A giant
What the heck, lady? Okay. If you know, you know.
A few clouds around Friday and Saturday, just 69 for the high in the Teton area, and then 84 again on Monday with lots of sunshine. So perfect weekend to spend some time outdoors. It should be pleasant out there.
Yeah, I do enjoy 69. I might need.
You do enjoy 69, okay. Well, hope you mean a different way and not that way. Never Google that.
To go up to the Tetons. All right.
A giant
She just lost her job. I bet she just got fired.
inflatable pumpkin. Oh my God.
Well, there's something you don't see every day.
Through a busy intersection.
Imagine how crazy that would look. Just driving. Just imagine yourself driving down the road, and then you're like, "Holy Jesus!" and then it just flies by.
That's 25 feet tall, 350 pounds in all. Can you imagine?
Where's the horseless headsman that goes with it?
Doing all day.
You know, I questioned about even coming in today. I mean,
I'm kidding. He does a lot.
Sunshine every day. Why even bother? You know.
Oh my gosh, we have to move on.
Chick-fil-A has a challenge for anyone who wants to eat at their restaurant.
You have 2 phone numbers for context.
Oh, Lord, I apologize. You know how sometimes your phone turns on, it's voice activated? I apologize. Oh my goodness, I'm tickled. Wait, okay, I can read this story.
We do want to take a look and show you what is happening, at least as we top some of our weather headlines now.
Hello.
Yeah, just point to this point. Yep.
You talk, I point.
All right, fog burns off. We go afternoon sunshine, Friday showers. You see? Gorgeous weekend.
are watching WJCL 22 Morning News at 4:30 on Monday, August 3rd.
Their fire alarm
I'm
is
Megan
going
Schiller.
off.
Renee has the day off. As you can hear, we have a fire drill going on right now. You can hear that blaring in the background. We are safe in here. They're just trying to figure out how to turn it off, so bear with us.
Send it our way. We think there could be a pretty beautiful sunset tonight with the clouds breaking, a little bit of sun coming through. Yeah, there's nothing like, you know, Honey, I Shrunk the Meteorologist in reverse. That's what we got right now. Don't be scared. It can happen. Maybe if I lean back a little bit here.
What a way to end February, Brian. We'll be bringing in a cool day today, but much milder tomorrow. Both days, though, you can get errands done and do things outside. No problems there.
In the clear, because anything's possible typically on a day like this.
Especially a spinning camera with, hey, everyone. See, the cameras are even excited about the...
That would be actually a pretty good intro. I keep forgetting that the webcam is over here instead of on my monitor. But that would actually be really cool if they did like a spinning thing, like ba-da-bum, ba-ba-bum, bum. I forgot that was a theme song. Ba-da-bum, bum, 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 bum. And then it went to the people. That would be kind of cool.
Forecast. Hi, I'm Nick LaFave.
Just with like the news music. And then it went to them. That would be pretty cool.
Hi, I'm Nick LaFave.
I knew it. How did it so I can't quit?
Solo shot. Exactly. Solo shot. Yep.
I can't do it.
Barbara, health officials are trying to make that easier for all of us.
Me?
Let's take a look at it.
The Eagles and the Cowboys are tied at the top of the
She was
division
on
with
mute.
9 and 4 records. That game is Friday night at 7:30 at AT&T Stadium. I mean in Philadelphia. It's somewhere. They're playing on Sunday in the NFL. I think it's Philadelphia. All right, that's the sports. Let's go back to Bob.
You can email friendslakebrownwood at
gmail.com.
gmail.com. My computer's all
Yes, it was.
confused there.
Yes,
Thank
that's
you.
right. You're welcome. Still to come on KSAT News at 10. Here we go. The 7th Bomb Wing Chapel is being given.
You're a Mets fan, aren't you? Oh, absolutely. I'm so happy for New York, man. I'm Dennis Haskins. I'm an actor. I was on the show. You were on the show. Familiar face here. Well, I was a principal. You know, saved by the bell. Hey, can we just say go Mets? Congratulations. You earned it. I'm happy for you. Happy for the whole city of New York. Hey, Scott Stanford, come on. Mr. Belding giving the Mets a thumb of approval there.
Well, time now for our focus on your health. Mike, you got anything over there for your health?
Why don't we go to break? We'll be right back.
This woman, 43-year-old Bernadette Music from Norwood, is charged with disorderly conduct. Police say 2 weekends ago she called 911 at least 4 times looking.
I've seen her before, but she didn't. I don't think she looked like this. She looked a little bit more. Not a hillbilly on heroin or something, but not like this. Her hair was fine. She didn't look like a 80-year-old on every type of drug out there. Oh, okay. I don't know. I guess there's 2 different types of her.
Looking for a date. When police showed up to talk to her about it, documents show she refused to answer the door, then urinated in the hallway outside her apartments. She was arrested at the time.
And welcome back once again. I'm Janice Apollo reporting live from the Riverside County Jail. Oh my, did I say the Riverside County Jail? Oh my! You know, you can tell I've had the flu for a while. Sorry about that. The Riverside County Fair and the National Date Festival. 70 years this has been going on. Hopefully they don't throw me in jail after that one.
And still ahead on Good Morning Augusta.
And I think we were trying to get in touch with Archith. He's going to tell us all about Arts in the Heart. We're going to check in with him. Oh, we've got him. Archith, what's going on down there right now?
Two weeks ago. Hi.
Sorry about that.
You all right?
Tied up a little bit. I was moving to another set a moment ago, and my shoelace got caught in my microphone.
And the backup microphone, not this one, the backup one.
So as you're reading the news, I'm trying to get the microphone out of my shoelace.
And I saw you in my monitor. I was like, what is going on back there?
So if you saw that a few minutes ago, that's what was going on.
Live television,
microphone in my shoelace, that's a first.
And we are also following some developing news in Hartford this morning. This is where crews are working an overnight fire.
It's happening at the Connecticut Resource Recovery Authority recycling plant. Channel 3 Eyewitness News reporter Evan White is live at the scene. Evan, what do you got?
Eric and Kim, good morning to you. The fire coming in about 4:20.
Show me what you got.
420, baby.
Well, we apologize. We lost Evan there. We'll move on to another story now.
Better drainage could be on its way in Gulfport. I'll have the details.
Two high schoolers from Pascagoula will be competing in Miss Mississippi Teen USA this weekend. Coming up on News 25, hear from the two ladies who say they're not your typical pageant girls.
All right, thanks so much for joining us here tonight.
And Cassie Wilson joins us live from Victorian Square with a look at the weekend ahead and what's on tap.
Get off your phone.
Hey everybody, we are here in Victorian Square, and on Sunday we're talking about the largest fireworks show.
Watching the roadways for you wanted to shart. Whoops. Well, that's gonna make it onto YouTube. I wanted to start here with a wide view of the map.
Did she just say that's gonna make it to YouTube?
Watching the roadways for you wanted to shart. Whoops. Well, that's gonna make it onto YouTube. I wanted to start here with a
That's gonna make it onto YouTube, definitely.
the maps. Just send it to Scott.
Oh,
Just
Chelsea.
Send it to Scott.
You know, when that happens, a lot of people don't ever say they want to do that. It just, whoopsie. All right, 7 after 6. So
First of all, sorry guys, if really 1080, this is 1080p. I can see every possible pixel on my screen. And this is 1080p.
far this morning, and hopefully that's not happening to you this morning.
And Cisco College brought music, prizes, and pizza to its annual information festival this evening. Along with all the fun, food booths were set up for prospective students to help find program choices, student aid, and applications for the fall semester. In addition, Cisco College announced its partnership with Embry-Riddle Aeronautical University to provide a path to avionic degrees and careers.
All right, we will take a look. You know, we're a little delirious. Yeah, I mean, it's 12:39 in the morning.
Well, this weekend kicks off National Parks Week. Entrance fees for all 59 national parks are being waived. They're all free, and the Park Service is encouraging everyone to visit. The agency turns 100 years old next year. And, excuse me. And with tens of millions of visitors every year, the park, excuse me. I'm cracking up laughing. Sorry, and
yeah, I couldn't tell.
And the parks want to make some long-needed repairs before the celebration begins. Here's Tracy Potts.
Social media is being thanked for helping reunite a man with his therapy dog. 6 years ago, Ink Glasser, he adopted Kramer. He's a golden doodle. During a short trip from L.A. to Seattle in December, Kramer got lost. Friends rallied to support the word, and it wasn't long before Kramer had his own page dedicated to the search. A shelter in L.A. came forward saying they found the dog, and the two were finally brought back together. This is all the video of it right here. So cute, right?
Now, your first forecast with Chief Meteorologist Marissa Walzin.
Unfortunately, we're having some technical difficulties at this moment. Let's see if we can head forward just a few ways, see if we can grab the weather computer, possibly. We will come back to weather, head on to the next story. I'll have a look at the hot temperatures coming up in just a bit, Bob.
It
looks like, actually, there we go.
Take a look at this. The skies are mostly clear. Oh, the bird! I've been attacked. Oh. Oh, for a second there. I don't know about you.
You know why the bird attacked him? The bird wanted their eggs back. This guy looks like a bald egg. Maybe a potato.
Guys, but it's like, oh, it's like those B movies and the giant bird came and attacked me.
It's like, yeet.
Okay, well, let's move on to some other stuff.
Let's go, Justin. I don't
Clean
know
up
what his
on
name
aisle
is.
5.
Welcome back. Retailers hoping for a pile of profit this Black Friday may want to stick their fingers into their ears for this story. I was worried about that for a second. Americans are saving money faster.
Stick their fingers into their ears. I thought she was going to say something else, like butthole or something. But that, okay.
But they're spending it.
It's a weird one.
Get off the set, Ryan. It's a key shift in spending habits that started during the Great Recession, and the trend continues heading into the holiday shopping season. The U.S. Commerce Department says the savings rate in the U.S. rose 5.6% in October.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
All right, Matt. Well, thanks so much, and thanks for joining us this morning. And I think I'm gonna head out and try some TC bubble sucker.
Oh my God! I didn't expect her to fall.
Okay.
This is live television, y'all. Poor Elisa.
We're going to take a look at soggy weather, but we'll have more on her live shot coming up. TC bubble soccer. I didn't expect that. I apologize.
Yes.
She's flying. That poor thing. Hopefully she's okay. We're going to check in back with Alyssa coming up.
Наслаиваются такие интересные моменты, которые только можно услышать. И часто мне приходят люди, стоят возле моего прилавка, хотят послушать, как какие интересные обороты речи, такие свойственные только в Одесском регионе, услышать. Оно бывает разные такие, ну, все равно люди миролюбивы, бывает поругаются даже, ну, момент там каких-то несогласовок, но очень благожелательно относятся с терпением, что эмоциональный такой взрыв получился, но это все было сглаживается, что одесситы очень благожелательные, терпеливые и настроены миролюбиво.
So take us inside your digs. I mean, this is not your typical tent setup. I mean,
Are y'all ready?
Oh!
Come on
this
in,
is like we're on cribs right
in.
now.
I have my TV right here. I have my ice chest with my food in it. I have my table. I have my electricity.
You got some Wi-Fi in here?
I ain't got no Wi-Fi. I'm trying to get some. I'm trying to get some out here.
Next step. All right. You got Eduardo. You got your friend here, Eduardo.
Eduardo, yes.
Keeping you company. Okay, and you've also got a bed here.
I got a bed.
The man's got to sleep.
Man's got to sleep, and he got to sleep comfortable.
Give me a little rap about Black Friday.
Yo, check it out. I hope you like the price, because they very, very nice. I'm doing...
Is he literally making a tent with a TV, a bed, outside of like a store for Black Friday? People are crazy. Have you seen the parts? I think it was on the news. I think it was my mom that told me that people get that people fall over and get stomped on and then they die. It's pretty scary for a Black Friday.
What I do, I'm trying to get a TV just for you. Oh, $149 for a 49-inch. I hope you like the TV, because I like it too. Oh, there we go.
Yes! Welcome back to NBC 5 News at 11. I'm Devin Gooden, and we're going to take a look at some trending news for tonight. An Arizona grandmother and teenager continued a Thanksgiving tradition that started with a wrong text 2 years ago. She thought she was... The wrong text messages went viral on social media, and the two decided to meet in real life. They had so much fun together that Jamal started joining Dinch's family for Thanksgiving. That's a tradition they plan to continue for the next few Thanksgivings.
I'd like to retire from doing dinner and pass it over to the younger generation, and I'll come and visit.
Can't have a hamburger fee without hamburgers. I consider myself the official NBC Nebraska taste tester. I'm going to give one of these hamburgers a shot. They were good, weren't they? The hamburgers were good. Definitely, as I'm choking. Definitely worth $85 entry fee. Never took any bad decision, Natalie. Thank you.
Yep, he's dead.
Oh my goodness. Well, I was going to say that looked really good, but I don't know what was in that burger to make him cough like
Eamon
that.
is going to be livid knowing that I saw him do that, and he's never going to live it down. It's definitely worthy of YouTube. I'm going to get right on it after the newscast. Anyway, hope you're okay, buddy.
Yeah, I hope he's doing okay.
Also, red flag warning is up across the area. I better get down here because obviously we got to fix this camera. So we'll try this and see what happens. We'll try this. Yes, okay. 84 degrees. This is going to be good in the knees, I'm telling you right now. 84 out there right now, and northwest winds about 6 miles an hour. Brian's cracking up. As I go over to show you the gorge, my knees. 77 this hour in Hood River, and east winds now at about 6 miles an hour. A live camera there. Somebody coming out? Yeah, okay. 68 degrees. Bring this up. Bring this up. This is bad. 68 degrees and northwest winds at about 9 miles an hour. And here's a quick look what's going on temperature-wise for you. Oh, that's better. Oh, yes. I feel so much better now that you two have done this.
We wanted you to feel...
Wait a minute.
Part of the crowd.
Now I feel much better. There we go.
Over us as usual. All right.
Okay, we'll tell you what happened, but let me start for him. Saying Louisans are still upset after the NFL team's owner moved the Rams to L.A.
Yeah, but the Indianapolis Colts are trying to ease the Sorry, excuse me.
And rapper Snoop Dogg in a fight with Microsoft mogul Bill Gates.
In a fight with Bill Gates.
It's all over a game. Microsoft's online game network Xbox Live suffered a major outage Wednesday afternoon and Snoop went on Instagram immediately, posted some profanity-laced video blaming Gates. Gates actually is not part of Microsoft's day-to-day operations anymore, but he's still on the board. And I have to tell you what happened. Brian coming over here ready, because he's Mr. Slick Brian, ready to do the news. And he almost
face palmed, and
but
Don didn't try to catch me, but anyway, almost saw a tragedy on live on TV.
He was
smooth,
okay. Though. Somebody had to videotape that. He was smooth.
Sorry, folks.
You know, yesterday I went for a long walk with the kiddo and the dog. Okay. And so I kind of want to repeat that. I want to go for maybe a run or
earlier.
Today.
As early as possible probably is the best time frame to do anything outside today.
All right.
But it shouldn't be too bad for East Central Illinois.
Very good. What'd you do yesterday? Did you go outside? Are you having a moment? Okay, we discovered, and you guys have heard of face swap. It's been around for a while. We just did it today, and I posted the picture on my Facebook page. Are you crying?
I am crying.
And we now call ourselves Symphony.
Wow.
It's a really creepy photo. I don't know if you want to see it. One viewer commented saying, "I will have nightmares for you."
I'm sorry. I honestly, when I scroll through my feed and I see, not your picture, but I see those other pictures, I don't realize what it is at first, and it kind of like jolts you, it kind of scares you.
It's a little creepy.
If I ever wanted to know what I look like with long hair, now I
Oh, God. Thank you for that, producer.
Who did that? Take that down.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's what Cynthia and Anthony would look like.
Oh, my goodness.
That is such a disturbing thing to see at 6:16 a.m.
I'm sweating. I can't even stop laughing.
A lot of people just turned off WCA.
Yes, they did.
Don't change that channel. Okay.
No, it's all right. If you had to see that, I would do it too.
I promise we won't do it again.
We'll be right back.
We're going to take a minute to collect ourselves here.
Super Bowl 50 just wrapped up on our sister station, 7 News, a few minutes ago. Since CBS is still on the air with post-game coverage, we're not allowed to show you any actual highlights of the game between the Panthers and the Broncos just yet. But that doesn't mean we can't tell you what happened and give you some highlights in fun fashion. Here we go. Obviously, the game started with a coin toss. That coin landed on tails, which the Panthers won, and they opted to receive in the second half. Now, let's introduce you to tonight's participants. We've got Miles the mascot representing the Broncos and Sir Purr stepping in for the Panthers. And they brought along some of their teammates as well. First quarter, Von Miller gets to Cam Newton, forces the fumble. The ball comes out. When the ball comes out, enter Malik Jackson. He jumps on it in the end zone for the touchdown. Broncos up 10-0 after 1 quarter of play. But the Panthers come back in the second quarter. Jonathan Stewart gets the ball at the 1 yard line, and he comes, leaps up and over across the goal line for the 1 yard touchdown. That cuts the lead to 10-7. The third quarter is relatively uneventful. However, Panthers kicker Graham Gano misses a field goal. Off the upright, but the Broncos kicker Brandon McManus, meanwhile, connects on his third field goal of the game. Denver leads 16-7 entering the fourth quarter. It's a 16-10 game midway through the fourth quarter when that guy shows up again. Mr. Von Miller comes across. He gets to Cam Newton. The ball comes out once again, and the Broncos recover. That sets up a C.J. Anderson short touchdown run, and that puts the Broncos on top 24-10. And that, my friends, is the final score. So right now, over on our sister station, you see lots of Bronco people celebrating. And with celebration, you have confetti. The confetti falls, and that is what we've got as the Broncos win the Super Bowl. 24-10 is the final.
Wait a minute. Some people are getting their lottery tickets for free. How does that work?
Yeah, they're giving away 500 free tickets. We're down to about 200 this morning, and it's been really busy here this morning, actually. And we actually have the Hoosier lottery mascot doing Gangnam Style for us this morning, so it's pretty festive for this early.
I want to see the guy in the suit and the tie do the same thing.
They want you to do Gangnam Style. Can you dance for us? I think that's a no. But he can tell us, you've done this before. This isn't the first time we've done the ticket giveaway.
No, for sure. Anytime we get a jackpot that gets on a little bit of a run, we like to come out and get in on the fun with the players. So we're back at it.
And tell me, we've seen, it's kind of ebbed and flowed. It was really busy when we started this morning. There was a lull, and now you can kind of tell people are heading to work. They're stopping in this morning. What are some of the things folks have said this morning?
Everybody's just excited. This is a moment where they start talking about what would I do, who would I call, who will I help. So it's just fun listening to everybody chatter.
All right, Al, thanks so much. And, we were here at 5 this morning, and there was a woman in line already waiting for the ticket giveaway that started at 6. So we said, what are you going to do if you win? Everybody can dream. And she said the first thing she was going to do is change her phone number. And the second thing she would do is call a family meeting to try to convince them all that money doesn't buy happiness. So we told her good luck with that.
I can't believe, Jessica, that there's not a huge line out the door for the free lottery tickets. What gives on that?
Well, there was. When they first started giving them away at 6, there was a line out the door, and then it kind of lulled, and now as people are heading to school and work, it's picking back up throughout the morning, so it's just kind of coming and going.
The mascot is just hysterical.
I know. She's great, isn't she? I know. Really keeping the energy up, too, for so early in the morning.
I'm thinking about how many live shots you have to go all morning and just how much dancing that mascot has to do. Are they paying that
This
person?
really
enough?
helps.
Oh, that person wins the lottery, right? Jessica, thank you so much.
I know. You're wondering if you're seeing the winner walk through.
Yeah, that is fascinating. That is so funny. Everyone loves the mascot. Jessica, thank you.
Perfect time to stay indoors, but for how much longer? What do you think, Leah? Yeah, dreary is pretty much what you're looking at outside right now. Definitely a lot of fog as well as a lot of rain. That's the story this evening, and we are expecting that, through the rest of the weekend. But for the week ahead, are we expecting that? I'll let you know after the break.
It's a pretty long break. Wait a second. Oh, never mind. This is 30 minutes. Okay. Oh, hello. Hello, puppy. Why is there no sound? What the heck? Whew. Very entertaining. You can't hear any of this. Okay, well that was that video, but you know what? We're gonna do another one. Okay, we'll do the blooper fails number 3. 8 million views.
7:02 already this morning, and just flying by like this week. It's Wednesday, right?
I think so.
Hump day.
Yeah, we're getting there.
Hopefully we'll have a dry hump day.
It's not real. Oh.
And it's likely one of those international cities might.
We're working here, man. BBC News, I'm Carol Walker.
This is BBC News, I'm Carol Walker.
When on space missions, astronauts get used to eating freeze-dried foods, but today there's something fresh.
Gotta say, it seems like a better idea than eating food grown on Uranus. Let's take a look at the game of the night.
Time once again to get you caught up on your news headlines. For that, the Hamburglar.
The Hamburglar.
It's your birthday. I'll let it pass. No, I won't. I'll get you later.
Daniel, charter boat captains say the new restrictions would just be too much, but Marine Fisheries Committee members, don't agree. The new restrictions would come in the form of a law.
He's like,
I apologize.
How do you perfect that over 2 years? Don't you have to kind of get that right the first time? Okay, all right.
Look
we'll
at
be,
that.
we'll
Wait,
be
I'm
right
looking.
back.
I'm looking. I want to see that.
Yeah, you would.
She can
We'll be
really
back.
relax her sphincter, or whatever that's called. Is that a sphincter, Phil?
This is where I weigh out.
Whatever it is, she's relaxing it to get all that down. Okay.
And McClellan, or Jim's wife, Janet, says that she, for his, so that he would get better, that period of lost for words.
Aaron Rodgers has been downright perfect.
Years ago, my good share, the measles was virtually eradicated.
Northern Iowa comes back to win it in dramatic
I've seen
fashion.
this one.
Last Saturday,
She just
Panthers
dances in
didn't
the
look very
background,
good
and she
against
goes-
Iowa
she's
State.
just
Presidential
like-
candidates roaming around
She
like we
does
needed
that.
more craziness out here with all the tailgating and all the spirit there is out here. But it's the Cy-Hawk game. I guess anything goes. Fred Hoiberg is still the mayor of Ames, no doubt about it.
We're excited. Did you grab anything when you walked out the door?
Grab nothing but 2 Tortino's pizza out of the refrigerator and my doggy, and we left.
Yeah, it's her.
Just gotta get my Totino's pizza rolls and my doggy, and then we left.
Leg was slightly in the water. I mean, when they were coming out, like they're dipping in, it was pretty rough out there. I didn't know for one thing. What were we talking about again?
Police was trying to do a stop point. The man said, no, not today. And they began to race behind each other like cats and dogs. And the police car just twisted around like a tornado, girl. And the Lord just shook it up and the man just got injured. His head went to one side and his body went to the other side. And girl, he hit the pole. I was actually going to buy me a piece of burger from Burger King. And I just stopped right in the middle because my hunger just went away.
Millie's my favorite. So look how calm she is as well.
Practice, what is up?
Oh, this guy, for some reason, he always reminded me of that one dude from, the Bee Movie, that one guy that tried to kill Barry. He was like, "Rah!" He kind of sounds like him. Listen to this. Listen to a clip of that scene of him trying to hit him with his boot and stuff. And then, listen to this. It kind of sounds like his voice.
Practice, what is up? That's because it's hot outside. Stuff
Just
like
not
that
that
happens.
part.
Was that live?
No.
Are we live?
We're live.
Okay. Woo. Nope.
Is she in a tank or something?
can be so bold. It makes a beautiful brooch.
I don't know how I feel about that.
Yeah.
I'm with you. Jungle Bob's here.
Back off, Spider.
This is like cutting your teeth.
I absolutely
She'll actually stay on
So stay right there.
my
Just
chest.
stay calm.
I
Anything
will
goes wrong,
kill
yell out
it.
to Dylan. He's here to help.
I will
Okay?
kill it.
A very, very cool amphibian. Now here's the frog. So people are afraid of frogs. Usually not,
This
right?
is a huge frog, though.
There's a frog. There's a frog.
Oh my god. That is
Rala
one
at 8,
thick
Lake Ozark
frog.
coming in at 9. Griffey wants to play, and I. Okay.
I'm still looking out for that
All right, we
spider.
are seeing one. Now is what it feels like, and as it. Hey.
Zog's just like, hey,
Really want to
baby.
play. Okay.
Okay, I
Future
think the
temperatures
spider's
bring
gone.
highs. Sorry, bud. At least out in the Southwest Saturday. All right, 26 tonight. It'll get a little bit. The fake throw, it worked.
The chill is letting up, but the chill is not completely gone. Right
No.
now. Chill, I'm sorry.
And the
No,
chill has got
no.
a kink in your neck, huh?
You gotta.
Good. My God, never mind, forget it. I thought it was just the tight button, but never mind. Can we just go to the weather?
Okay, Liz, you and Michelle and Frank like to tease me when I talk about my Vermont weather stick, right? It arches up when high pressure is building in, and it deflects and falls downward when you have an area of low pressure in the area, and it's just going straight out because yesterday we were kind of in between systems. So it really does work. It does.
Works as what body part again? So it raises when there's a temperature change? Am I the only one getting this right now? I mean, that sounds like something. You adults out there would know. I don't think adults watch me. I think it's only like 12-year-olds. I don't know. Yep,
That's
they
how
get
I
it.
forecast weather, okay? Keep your pictures coming to KPIX. Okay, now I should have done this at the end of the weathercast.
It's related
obviously.
to a nerve. Yeah.
Okay.
I had to mute myself.
We have the giggles this morning. I could cry. Oh my goodness.
Yep, that's a big.
Hi, Claudia. All right, let's do your weather now. Oh my gosh. All right, pollen count 10 out of 10. Mulberry weeds and grass are in the air. Full count is 6 out of 10. Air quality is good for the Valiant. We'll see 73 for your high today. Here's Rob Johnson.
All right. My false eyelash is about to fall off my
I got
face now.
mascara on my
It's
face.
5:26. March Madness is here, and the Lady Dogs are hoping to return to the big dance.
CBS 47's Devin Thrasher has this morning's. Thank you, Fair. Muy buenos días.
We'll bring you on into the temps, and we're all doing okay. Wow, 750 degrees in Gila Bend right now, and 1,270 in Ahwatukee. Now, I'm not authorized to evacuate Ahwatukee, but this temperature seems pretty high. Cade Creek, Fountain Hills, they don't look good either, and frankly, Wickenburg is a total loss.
Oh my God. I don't think that is temperature. Oh, it says right now temperatures. Did they make a mistake? I don't think 1.6 thousand degrees is possible. Unless the sun was like right next to us.
You might as well just get out of anywhere along this 60 here. It's a very warm. Surprise is starting to heat up as well at 1,300 degrees. So again, the safe spots seem to be Chandler and Mesa. Scottsdale is doing okay so far, but you know, you're sort of surrounded by some pretty intense heat. So I'm not your dad, but I would get out while you still can. I think steel boils at about this temperature, so Cade Creek, there's probably nothing left up there.
You know, I've been hearing a lot about a movie out this weekend. About NWA. I didn't know.
Is he gonna try and make a dumb joke and then nobody laughs? Who's messaging me, man? I'm trying to record. Who's messaging me? Oh, okay. Just part of my family.
what NWA meant. So I went to my trusty weather dictionary, and it says...
Actually, was it? Just give me a second. Oh, it's just a notification. Oh, it was my email. Sorry about that.
That it means it's a nice morning, warmer, and it's Friday. That's what it says right there in the weather dictionary.
You are so down.
Yeah, so I guess it's going to be a good movie.
Easy, you would be proud. Okay.
Finally tonight, a brand new way of looking at some very old places.
From Carmel, if you're using US 31 southbound.
Oh my God.
Your average speed is 43 miles per hour.
It is by far not even close to being over yet.
That's true. Sinkholes. Oh, there we saw somebody just take a header off a bicycle. Ooh. Oh my goodness.
Not sure what he hit, but of course that's one of the reasons why you shouldn't be walking in that water or riding in that water.
A sewer grate, yeah, a storm grate there.
Whoa.
Good morning, Francis.
Whoa. What was that called?
Sliding.
Oh, good morning, Jen. Wow. So right when you were talking, we were sliding out a little bit. I don't know if you saw that.
Hello. Please hold forward to the next speaker.
Hey, is it too early to get a fish sandwich? Oh, next speaker. Hang on. Oh, Candace, we live? Whoops. Hey, I've been to cars.
Okay. Either this old man has eaten too many Cheetos, or his beard is the most orange part of his body of hair that he has ever, actually.
Since 4 o'clock. I'm starving. I'm just getting something real quick. Hey, it's too early to get a fish sandwich?
Okay, well.
May I help you? Yeah, can I get a fish sandwich?
We're on breakfast right now.
Breakfast? All right, give me a egg McMuffin and a black coffee. Stay put, folks. Trust me. I didn't know we were coming live. I'm sorry. Second time.
Investigators say Stevenson and 26-year-old Michael Fleet escaped from Blackburn Correctional Complex Saturday night.
I'm having a good Friday, so I refuse to talk about the Kardashians today. You are on your own, Amy. I can't do it. I've had enough Kardashians. I can't take any more Kardashian stories on this show. I don't care. This family, I'm sick of this family.
But do you think
I can't take it anymore.
Is there something psychological behind this?
It's a non-story. It's a non-story. We're talking about this family every freaking day on this show. Nobody cares about this family anymore. I've had enough. It's Friday. I want to have a good Friday. I don't want to talk about the Kardashians. That's enough of these guys.
The sad part about it is that I agree with you.
Does anybody listen to the research? Nobody cares about the Kardashians anymore.
That's not true. They get
Nobody cares.
People watch
we do it every day.
Breathe.
People watch the show.
Breathe, my love. Breathe. There, the news is out. Done. Over. Have a great weekend.
I think it's Friday for him.
His head looks like a tomato right now.
Yeah.
Nobody cares about him. It's enough of these guys.
I'm sorry, Jenny, that you had to
Just watch YouTube. There's plenty of stories on the Kardashians.
March, we asked for your help in finding Victor Lakatos. Detectives wanted to question him.
Tyler.
Your help.
Found him.
In finding Victor Lakatos.
See the eyebrows, nose. Nose doesn't look the same. Eyes. Can't really see his eyes. His ears kind of almost look the same. Lips don't look the same. Doesn't have like the same wrinkles. Well, this is like a solid 2P, so I wouldn't know.
Detectives wanted to question him.
Looks pretty alike.
Tyler, just 24 hours ago, this bank in North...
That guy right there.
What?
That's the robber.
Oh, that's the robber. This is live TV, folks. That's the robber. Just went by, according to the bank employee. So I gotta go here and call 911. I'll talk to you later.
He came through the keyhole in my house. We immediately...
He must be very small.
We immediately locked up Lorne, my wife's knicker drawer. I thought, he's not going in there.
No. He's never coming in my keyhole, let me just say that.
So apparently he has a method. I was talking about this weekend where he dips the hot dog in water to dissolve the bread a bit.
You have to wonder if there is a similar event for low-carb eaters. So there's no bun. You're just...
Downing hot dogs?
Eating the wieners left and right just alone.
Well, there's a comparison.
Our equipment guys do a great job of breaking the balls in. They also know that
how I like the balls. I don't want anyone touching the balls after that. I don't want anyone rubbing them. I don't think anybody knew there was an issue with the balls. You know, really till Monday morning, I had no idea what happened with the balls. I'm not squeezing the balls. I think there's a lot of variables with, obviously, Mother Nature and with the balls. Some guys like them round, and some guys like them thin. Some guys like them tacky. Some guys like them.
Okay, so this is, I think, Tom Brady? Okay.
Brand new. Some guys like old balls. I mean, they're all different.
Rice University says after some initial concerns,
It's super safe.
they'll let David keep his balls.
Oh! I'm slightly concerned by the story we just put on television. Blake, come back! Blake, come back!
Common problem for libraries, people
Okay.
taking their magazines. Oh, and yeah, in Tennessee, one particular magazine is a hot item. Take a look. No, it's not a men's magazine. It's what? Crotchet World? Crochet World. Crotchet World? it's so foreign to me, I can't even say the word.
It's
What
so
is
coveted,
that? What is that? I don't even know what that word means. Crochet. What is that? You know, like knitting.
We're going to wrap up our As Seen on TV series with the Veggetti?
Veggetti, I believe, like spaghetti, but Veggetti.
Vegetables.
Careful. Product that claims to make low-carb pasta out of zucchini and
Veggetti.
squash.
Sounds like something else.
You'll definitely want to tune in for that. All right, as we head off to the break.
Happy Thursday, folks.
Yeah, happy Thursday if you're not up now. Bitter cold temperatures moving into the area. We're going to talk more about that.
I almost say that was horrible.
Here is Jack. Go ahead.
Hi, good morning. I'm Jack Strickland. I just want to make it clear, first of all, I'm calling from Bel Air, California, but I am originally from Philadelphia, specifically West Philadelphia.
And why do I care?
But anyway, I was actually discussing this issue with a friend of mine recently while I was in Philly. It occurred on the basketball court. At some point during the conversation, a couple of guys who were up to no good essentially started causing trouble in my neighborhood. I got in one little fight, and my mom got scared and said, "You're moving with your auntie and uncle in Bel Air."
This low-lying...
You okay?
Look ahead at this first test.
imovinska krvna slika kako hrvatskih građana, tako i hrvatskih poduzeća. Ne? Tako da...
What ticks me off about this cup, Adam, is there's nothing in it. Oh, geez, there was something in it. Okay, there was something in it.
Funny, because this is an empty bottle.
Oh, not entirely.
Conditions were so treacherous in Christchurch this morning that even those taking to the streets were finding it slippery.
I'm Stu Mills in Carlton Place with a story about a one-eyed...
Oh, God.
Let's have a look at your morning commute, and we've got a couple of issues on the go this morning as we
This is my phone, not my clicker.
Okay, this is my phone, not my clicker.
Doo-Doo the clown's driving through downtown Toronto with a few other clowns when he noticed a man acting strangely. Doo-Doo the clown saw the man running toward two women, so he yelled out a warning. The women jumped in the clown car, and then seconds later, the man attacked the car, ripped off the side mirrors. Those women were safe, and it's all thanks to Doo-Doo. Doo-Doo the clown says that he's glad that he was there to help. He knows it could have been a really bad situation.
I know somebody that looks just like that.
Oh, no!
Yeah.
Okay. Might have been a little racist.
I have weather to talk about.
Yes, you do.
Okay. Thanks, Terrell.
We're going to add up to our range. Hey, Reva, how's it going, girl? Hey.
Also, if you have a telescope, Uranus is visible too, just near the. Did I say that near the horizon? I'm going to stick with weather.
All that lightning that's just ahead of this line of thunderstorms, a very thin line, as you can see.
What happened to my feet? My goodness.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, it's painful too.
In fact, what's happening is the area of high pressure, which, excuse me, Eamon, the area of high...
But another round of light snow possible Wednesday night.
There goes Paul Adler. 24 degrees. Whoops.
Look at our radar, not tracking anything right now. There's Eric. Woo! Not tracking anything on our Freeman Health First Alert Doppler radar. Doodly-doo-doo. All right.
Take a look at this picture that was sent in by one of our viewers here. Hope's doing. Remember when he was doing that? Oh.
Is the KSW helicopter in the air yet for storm coverage?
I've got one of those helicopters you pull with a string.
Austin. Austin. Austin.
Looking live here at Storm Tracker.
Watertown, Fort Drum, Carthage into Lowville right now. Oh, well, how about that? Okay. Yes, sir. The camera is
zone right now.
You think that sounds good, right? But if this warmer air and sunshine break through, showers and storms could become strong later today. And there's two of me. The news starts.
Three.
And unfortunately, it's starting off not on a soggy note, but you do have some rain. Oh, excuse me. Did you guys just hear that?
Yes. The male heard it.
I've been drinking.
What? Oh, you can step in. He's gonna check your shot. Oh, okay.
She looks mad.
This Arctic air that's dropping in as it meets this warm and moist air coming in off of the Pacific and right along the cold front and the boundary front that will be created. Oh my God! Oh. Oh. Oh.
Central Indiana had a couple of showers.
Oh, no.
I told you not to throw it. Can you see that? See that right there?
Oh,
no.
That is a hole.
Get the duct tape
in the wall.
Don't stretch
Hey,
it
Ray,
anymore.
come behind here.
Hey, yeah.
Let's talk about
no,
this.
No, 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 no.
Let's talk
the
about
more you
this,
play with it, the worse it's going to get.
Oh, my.
Okay. Taylor Swift in town, and I know what you're thinking. Mike, I knew you were trouble when you walked in, Mr. Weatherman. Well, hey, guess what? I got some good news. It might make you fearless. The good news, this rain keeps cruising, can't stop, won't stop moving. Hey, are we out of the woods yet? Are we out of the woods yet? Are we out of the woods? Are we in the clear yet? Are we in the clear yet? Are we in the clear yet? Are we in the clear? Well, I can't promise you that. Why you gotta be so mean? But then again, give me a little bit of time to explain here, and I'll let you know if it's gonna rain forever or if the concert's gonna go down in flames. It'll be a great night to dress up like hipsters and make fun of our exes. Hey, haters, you can leave some hate. Just shake, shake, shake all that rain off and go right back to dancing like you're 22.
Bruh.
I thought we were doing a traffic cam. I'm sorry. Well, gang, there's the overall look at the southeast. Southeast of my dome, just right there. We're going to back it up about 6 graphics. Let's start afresh. Time is 5:15.
Yo, weather gang.
Well, this is really setting the tone really high here this morning. Here's what we were also alluding to before the previous break. Time to Scare is back again. Here, we're... No, you're not helping either. Diamond Lakes Community Center, that's the place you need to be here. Around 5 to 7 o'clock, we're going to continue to see warm temps.
You know what I think is really annoying that some people do? They, excuse me, sorry. They don't, oh God, I'm so tired. But I don't like it when people put kind of very little effort into what they're typing or whatever, because I mean it looks like it's just floating above, and it just bugs me because it doesn't look perfect. I don't have OCD, but still it's annoying.
This is about all I'm going to get to. It's a really cool graphic though. Look at the witch's brew behind that graphic. Scarecast.
I mean, the more I think about you, when we came back,
Sorry, you'd think you'd have a professional ready to go here. Sometimes if you've been with us long enough.
My stomach
hurts. We got congestion. It is just a very big hot mess sometimes this morning.
Do you know how this fire started?
Yes, I do. It was because of my cousin. And I don't want to mention no names.
Your cousin?
Yes.
And you say you think your cousin started this. Do you know how or why?
He's mad because he can't get with me. I'm married to my husband, and it's a long story. Just make it short.
You're married to Shaggy? Shaggy from Scooby-Doo?
My car underneath there because I couldn't go nowhere because I seen the tree limbs and stuff like flying everywhere. Tree limbs, you know what I'm saying, like from the trees.
Tree limbs from the trees, who knew? All right, on to other stories.
Okay.
Sorry. This afternoon's thunderstorms, there was a report of a tornado touching down Refugio County.
Oh, man, it all went down, man. I stayed right next door, man, from the thing that happened, man, the barbecue, man. I was barbecuing, man. I seen some fire just come out the window, man. The window busted out, man. Only thing I think first, man, make sure them ribs is right. And ran them and got my family, man. Brung everybody out safely, man. I carry everybody out myself, man. You know what I mean? Keep this PG, everybody myself, man. I did that. Did I get any injuries? Oh, no, I ain't get no injuries and stuff except for all the smoke in my lungs and stuff. I already had smoke in my lungs, so I'm all right.
About 200 kids that will run a mile this morning as well. That is so cute. All right.
Os buracos foram tapados com barro e os veículos passam em alta velocidade.
That's ESPN NFL insider John Clayton with the insight and the latest for us on SportsCenter.
To push him out of business, and she doesn't think that he can operate fairly.
Good morning, John and Randy. I can tell you that I just learned that about 35 people from the assisted living facility have been transported to Mercy Jefferson.
Do not want to be out here joyriding. VDOT is asking folks to stay off the roads, and that helps them move along quicker here. But if you can take a look at the road here, obviously the buffoonery has returned, but
cannot repeat the advice often enough from the Gardaí. Don't make unnecessary journeys, don't take risks on treacherous roads, and don't swim in the sea. Incredibly, people have been spotted in the water here in Blackrock and Salthill both today and yesterday. Galway City Council say their actions are idiotic. Not only are they putting their lives in danger, but it is unacceptable and unforgivable to put the lives of people in the rescue services at danger as well.
Oh God, that looks scary. You know what I really want to try? I really want to get a neutron star, like a little tiny neutron star, because I saw a YouTube video about it, something science, I don't know, something scientist, that was the YouTube channel, but, who's messaging me again, or what was that notification, whatever it was, but it looked so cool because I mean, she's kind of getting pulled away, and it kind of reminded me because he had just a little tiny ball of a neutron star, put it in a glass that actually held it up instead of going into the earth, because if you sit it on the ground, it'll go through the earth and into the core. I think it does go in the core. And then, but if you put it in like the little stand that magically holds it, and you get a little bit near it, it'll start pulling you towards it, and if you stick your finger close enough to it, it'll suck your finger in, and that is so scary. But it would be pretty fun to actually try it. Why are you on the road? Oh, is it closed off?
Körülbelül 140 kilométeres sebesség. Hihetetlen.
Couple of minutes, it's really picked up. I think that's an understatement. It's raining quite a lot in Foxborough. Before it was raining this heavily, we managed to talk to a couple of fans who had an opinion or two about what was going on.
the proper way to sled down a hill that's more muddy than snowy. They say no matter what, just have fun, use your hands, and make sure you steer.
Oh, okay, well, that's gonna do it for this video. I'm probably gonna react to this next one. They got 37 million views. It is about 30 minutes long almost. And yeah, I will leave their links in the description. Go subscribe to Funny Local News. And for some reason I'm hearing myself echo a little bit, so that's a little weird. But yeah, I will react to this one, 28 million, and this one with 37 million views. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. And yeah, goodbye.